want.
Commentary from Robert Burton.
As usual.
I tuned into your commentary the other
Well
night.
done, ladies and gentlemen.
He doesn't. Does he actually
The
talk?
BTCC at Live Rock.
Yeah.
BTCC.
I got it, but I can't.
What, you actually commentate on the BTCC?
He does.
I haven't actually got access to the YouTube channel to upload it to. That's the trouble.
That would be worth listening to.
It's
Out
on
of
Twitch
anything
TV.
on Tinternet.
He's not doing too bad, actually.
He was alright. I got bored of the racing after about 5 minutes, but yeah.
Try being fucking sat in at the back of it. I'd say I was getting bored, but in actual fact, what I was doing was getting really fucking angry and swearing at everything.
I don't believe that for a minute.
I also had a big fight with a Danish chap called Martin D. Christensen who took me out in the first race. So the second race, I just fucking binned him on the first lap.
Did he write Hansel and Gretel?
He wrote something to me, but it wasn't Hansel or Gretel, no. Certainly wouldn't see that many expletives in a children's programme.
Wouldn't it be good if someone actually did write Hansel and Gretel to you? Like the whole story, over iRacing?
No.
See?
No, I wouldn't find that good.
I would.
I'd just delete it after about 3 lines, probably.
Hmm.
I got a pink car behind me.
Seems to be a red car back there, gapping a little.
Are you on about Dalton and he's if I
Yeah.
do that again, I get disqualified.
3, 2,
Good luck.
1.
Good luck.
Dead.
Oh, I'm not even. I've just tempted fate. I'm fucked.
I didn't do anything wrong.
So 2 cars shoot off.
Ooh, Rob, you
Oh,
can't come back up
Steve's
there.
dead. Is there any cautions?
Yeah.
They've probably
Sorry,
gone so
Clyde,
far
I
off
had
the track.
knocked you.
I don't think it was your fault, Laura. I checked up because Burton.
I could have done with a yellow.
You towing.
No, but I'm bent. The car that is.
I was gonna say, aren't we all? What are you moaning about my restarts for, anyway?
Because I watched it.
What was wrong with that? That wasn't anything to do with me speeding up at all. I just came round at the same pace. I just watched Rob on 3% restarts drop the pace as soon as the pace car went in by about 10 mile an hour.
Shall we just say that when the green went out, you was 2.5 car lengths behind where you should have been?
I didn't realise that was illegal.
I don't suppose it is illegal in the grand scheme of things, but it's still shit.
I don't see why. If it's illegal, I wouldn't do it. But if it's not illegal, I don't understand what the problem is.
Well, it's illegal now.
Awesome.
I think that's bollocks, to be honest, but whatever.
Damn it, Flora.
They're waving them off in NASCAR now for doing it, aren't they?
Hmm.
How do you mean, what, black flag?
No, they throw an extra yellow if the pack hasn't tightened up.
Right.
Same
I
as the
wouldn't- I
new
wouldn't do
restart
it.
rules, isn't it?
I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't do it at all if I was in mid-pack or whatever. I wouldn't do it. The only reason I was the only reason I was doing it then was because I was typing. So I just wouldn't do that at all mid-pack. But I was a lap down from an accident that I didn't think was anything to do with me and wasn't my fault, and I needed to get the lap back. So I watched Rob on the previous 2 restarts drop the speed down. Knew full well if I just stuck at it and got a run at it, I'd get round everybody. So I did. I needed the pace, so...
How are those boys catching us?
Because I'm running right up Andy's gearbox.
I'm right on Law's gearbox.
You're not lying.
So many things to be
You
said.
really need to look at your relative screen, Burton.
You're right up Laura's chuff.
Oh dear.
In your mind.
He hasn't noticed the meeting too, Veg.
You got no hope, Burton. She's already said she's gay.
I've heard Cat got all excited at the thought.
Cat's been getting plenty lately.
Oh,
I've still never forgiven you for fucking sending me to have a look at that picture.
same.
Isn't that why LDV went out of business?
That's why I nearly went out of business.
We've got company.
Ooh.
Don't act so surprised.
I got a bit too relaxed then, and the wall nearly bit me. Lack of room was very apparent right then. Especially now I know you've got one screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was scary with
Don't
3,
worry
so...
about that, he's good. Me and Gary did about 5 laps side by side at Indianapolis, mate.
Yeah.
He's got a dodgy spotter as well.
Yeah.
Probably somebody else dodgy as well.
Well, my pedals are working again because I cleaned them. I suppose that's one excuse. Oh, fuck. Ah!
Caution.
I was watching the race. I'm damaged, but it feels faster.
Fuel saving.
That's what I've been doing all race, apart from when used to cruised up behind. There are repairs on this.
Just the one.
Mrs. Wembley. hell of a draft back here.
Fucking hell, I understeer.
Oh my, Richard, what a beautiful looking gearbox you have.
Why, thank you.
I bet you show that to all the girls.
Try to. It's got me in bother a few times.
When you're pitting.
I ain't telling you.
I wasn't asking you.
Yeah, freaking.
My god, I'm steering 30 degrees for right to stay straight at 245.
Pitting this lap.
Pitting this lap.
Hitting?
Fucking hell, where do you hit the brakes?
Pitting this lap.
Oh, don't say that, Dalton.
Actually,
Vikings, last of the late breakers.
I was going to carry on, but I got trapped in.
No way you got away with that, Burton.
Yeah.
Help if you turn your fucking limiter off.
Yeah, I did a bit of
It
that.
does.
Team's gone off the track. Is caution actually on or not, or is it turned off?
No, cautions are on.
Oop, you just blinked.
Did I? The only thing
Yeah, you're all good now.
I'm streaming, so if I blink like badly, when it comes to the next pits, I'll switch my stream off if it's bad.
You're alright, I think. And don't worry about me trying to overtake you, I'm not going to. I'm just going to run behind your gearbox so the two of us can run quicker.
Right. I was just looking at my
I want to try and
latency bar.
gap Gary and... I just want to try and gap Gary and Andy.
I need as many points as possible to try and catch Burton up.
Yeah, not quite sure how many points behind me you are for the road.
I'm not bothered about the road, it's overall, because I've already had my drop weeks.
Right, I'm not going to bother about the overall, but I can win overall as well.
I know last week closed the gap generally. Seem to think there was 4 of us within 100 points here, so
Right.
I think. That's right, isn't it, Clyde? No drop weeks on Oval or Road, but 2 on overall.
Yeah, you got 2 on the overall championship, none on the individual championships.
You're actually losing time every lap, Rich, by staying that low coming out of 4.
Yeah, okay.
Are you like changing gears?
Nope.
I'm still deciding whether 5th or 6th is the best idea.
Sounds like your engine's about to let go.
Who?
Bouncing off the limit in 6th, I am.
I do as the fuel burns off.
Andy Morgan's pitting now. Weird.
He had to pit early before, I think.
He's on the grass. Oops.
It's nice, Rich. Down into 36.5s now.
Is that good? Gotta be honest, for about the last 5 or 6 laps I've just been sort of in a trance, not even taking much notice. thinking about my foot and trying not to think about my foot going numb.
I've got my right foot resting on my left foot on the accelerator at about 2/3 throttle.
I've got my legs crossed and my right foot full gas.
No, you don't. Bloody hell.
I literally could not be closer to your gearbox if we were bump drafting. I am on you like a Harry Krishna on an airport traveller. You going in this time or next time?
This time.
That answers that. I'm going to get up high just in case you brake differently to me.
Pitting this lap.
I nearly went an extra lap. I could have done, I think, but...
In this lap.
Someone rear-ended me.
That was fucking lucky.
I got no gears. Someone's rear-ended me.
I'm not going to disguise the fact I'm glad about that. Because that helps me somewhat.
I don't understand why I not got no gears.
Do you reckon it's because the gearbox is in the back?
Oh, it's only a 30-second tow. Fucking hell.
Boo!
I'd have had you if I didn't spin my wheels. And the Oakley hit me.
which are going to come screaming up behind me in a minute.
Pass into turn 3.
You want me to?
Yeah, try something. And again into 3. Can I pass into 1? Done.
What lap you on?
41.
Yeah, I have to find out who rear-ended me there.
Didn't even so much as give you flowers, did he, Rob?
It's a bit much for a first date.
You could have lost it a bit better, Rob, and brought out the yellows.
Don't expect me to let you go that easy later in the race.
You got any damage, Steve, or are you still running pretty good? No, fine. Cool, I'm just gonna sit. Cool, I'm just gonna sit by you for a bit then.
That car on the apron spooked the shit out of me then.
If I'm not concentrating, the pace car always shits me up. I think there's someone coming out of the pits.
Oh,
Get out!
Jesus, I shit my pants then.
0x. Vegan!
I went low and there was a car slow. I was like, I'll just nip under these guys here, and then it's like, shit.
Hello, rev limiter. What can possibly go wrong? I reckon we're going to need another stop.
You might.
Nah, she's still good.
Yes, I just made that 3 wide.
Didn't even notice.
Shit my bricks entirely. Oh!
I was well clear.
For the muckers.
What?
Yeah, we're not going to make it.
Pitlanes that.
Bloody hell, it's hard to slow it down for pit road.
Richard coming out behind Laura has pulled a massive gap on me. Gary's gone in, he's going to be able to go to the end, I can't. Definitely can't because I'm having to run around on my own. Which is killing me.
How can you pit so early? Just on that last stop?
Yeah, you pit well early. Did you pit when matey said?
Damage.
Ah.
Sorry, I was watching the telly.
I just looked at you and thought, whoa.
There's a massive crash on the IndyCar. I don't know why the stream has... Fuck me! That. Fuck me. You've got to watch the IndyCar crash. That's insane.
Indy
Why
or
the stream was switched.
NASCAR?
That is probably the worst crash I've seen. Fucking hell. It switched from NASCAR, but... Oh, not even more. Fuck, that's mental.
Is that IndyCar, Gary?
Yeah, that's fucking insane. Honestly,
Are they on an
two
oval?
cars almost over the catch fence
Oh,
on a straight
man.
on a road course.
Where are they?
I don't know. I suppose this is Homestead. I thought it was an oval.
It has got a road course.
This looks like a street course, unless this is a replay. But I haven't seen that crash, and I've watched all the races. That's fucked.
Short. I'm running around on my own, which is killing me.
That wall hurts.
Sorry, Richard, I did get a wobble on.
No, it was all me, don't worry.
Why would it kill you on your own? If you're on your own, you're not
No
using
draft.
that much more.
And fuel.
Yeah, I was saving fuel for most of the race.
Yeah, you save it.
Draft, you use more fuel, don't
You
you?
save a lap's worth of fuel if you're behind somebody, Rob. Easy.
I worked out that when it was getting to lap 34 or 35 for pitting, obviously 35 is half a 70, so I made sure I got the 35 and then saved a bit more, and now I'm good. It was like second stop was on that second or third stop? I can't remember.
My only hope is a yellow.
What, you got pit again?
Yep.
At the minute, I'm 0.2 off being able to make it, so I'm in fuel save mode.
The thing is, you two have got Laura between you, which is helping you as well, because that's even more of a draft than I'm literally...
It actually looks like someone could be quite badly hurt here. On the IndyCar.
I hope not.
I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. But it don't look great.
Are there any legs on the track?
No loose limbs, no.
Oh, there weren't any loose limbs, was an Audi's crash, mind.
Well, no, there's probably just bits of
There was just a smear.
stuff.
Have you seen the pictures of that?
I did at the time.
It's not very nice.
No.
Saying that, have you been to see Rush?
Yeah.
You see Walter Koenig's crash that they
Yeah.
depicted.
You see his bones.
Who?
You see his bones when he's on the stretcher.
Whose crash?
The one with the guy who loses
Lauda.
his head?
Nicky Lauda.
Francois
No, Nicky
Sever.
Lauda still has his head.
Yeah.
Most of it, anyway.
I wasn't
Yeah, he's
severe.
half an ear missing.
Yeah, it wasn't severe. Severe
Oh, you
jumped
mean-
over the fence and was killed in the trees. That was Walter Koenig.
On the
And it was
IndyCar, sorry.
No, in Rush.
Yeah.
F1.
No, so I was just going on the IndyCar. We've got Chip Ganassi riding around on a motor scooter, looking rather worried, and a big black ambulance moving, sort of.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I hope I'm wrong. So I'm just saying what I'm seeing. I mean, honestly, that was fucking bad. That crash.
I've got 8 laps worth of fuel right now. Is that enough?
You've got 8 laps.
7.8 now.
Oh, I've got 10.
I got 10.2.
5.
I don't know how many I
Might not even
need.
Stop. You might be okay.
Like, I don't know if right now we've got 6 laps, have we? I've got 6.4.
Be alright. Apparently it's Dario Franchitti, but apparently he's okay.
Good.
But that's just what they're saying.
He's rubbish driving lately, isn't he?
Well, I imagine he's got more on his fucking plate at the moment, but yeah.
I know, he was fighting for the title like last couple of years, and then all of a sudden, he's gone kaput.
Well, yeah, his car wasn't that great at the start of the year, and neither was Dixon's. But now they're both better, and now they're both doing better. But yes,
They're flying.
literally.
Excuse the pun.
One of them was. Honestly, that was a mad crash. I hope nothing's happened.
Should be fun when Montoya comes back.
I am looking forward to that if they can shoehorn him in there.
Apparently he's like been doing shitloads of fitness and everything.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he's like got the bit between his teeth and he wants it badly.
Really? I've
Yeah.
not heard that. Good stuff. He's an animal.
I was reading how, like with F1, he got bored of it all, sort of thing. And when he gets bored, he's fucked. And he got bored with all the NASCAR. And the idea of going back to Indy and winning an Indy 500 or whatever, apparently he's just like gone mental for it.
Penske as well. Good team. Best thing is, I bet they hardly have to pay him anything. Like, if instead of like when he come out of F1 to go to IndyCar or whatever, it'd have been a fortune.
Do we have to complete the 70th lap?
Yep.
So if you had
I think I'm one
on
lap
lap
off.
64.
I've got 2.9 now.
Is that all? Blimey.
I'm just loving life sat in 6th gear.
Just helpfully tell me you've got more fuel. I said my pit dude just told me helpfully you've got more fuel.
4.2 left with 3 to go.
How much fuel you got left?
1.1 now.
Laps.
3.3.
You're going to run out.
Yep.
Now 2.
It's alright, when I get back round, I'll push you.
And I got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Just to add insult to injury.
Will you let us finish on the lead lap, guys?
Go on then.
Thank you.
Go on then. Go on then.
You're lovely, thank you.
Like the car.
Glides work. It's very bonny, isn't it?
It's not as good as me leopard print, mind.
Nah.
Oh, hang on, you're still racing, ain't you? So I better not wreck you. I've done
Not
that
yet.
one before.
1.1 left.
What are you
Across the
crawling
line.
along at? That was a bit scary.
Oh, hit the wall. Did you finish, Rich?
Are you on fumes, Clyde?
I've
Yeah,
just
I'm out.
run out now.
I pitted.
Well, you're not finished yet, Clyde?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Got fourth, which isn't bad, I suppose, having to make us pit on the last lap. With Burton finishing 10th, was it? So I was literally one lap short, Luke. So I went and took a gallon, and I think it was like 1.7 second pit.
I had 1 lap spare fuel at the end.
You were a lap behind, so
Was I?
yarp.
Yeah. No, it's 2 laps behind others.
So you'd have had to have a splash and dash as well if you'd have been on lead.
Well done, Gary.
I swear the cautions weren't actually on, but never mind.
There were.
Yeah. Well, what happened to that accident earlier? Because that one surely would have brought it out.
They don't come out on super speedways as much. I've been on an official at Pocono before and had a massive crash at turn 1 and no caution came out. So
Depends what's behind.
yeah, it was at the back of the field. So